It is a nasty, dreary, rainy, wet day, and we are out of food. So I'm going to go down to the food bank and see what they have for us this month before I plan all my shopping and go to the big city for groceries. So come along and see what we get. Okay, we're home. We did good at the food bank. Got some errands run. And I'll show you what all we got this time, because we don't normally get toiletries and soap sometimes, but not usually. Yeah, we got a whole thing of toilet paper, which is great because we're almost out. Cake mix, looks like baking things. Oh, we never get brown sugar. That's awesome. It's probably because of the holidays. I wonder what's in here. Ooh, nice. That smells really good. Celery, some big honker potatoes. Look at that. That's a big boy. It's like some red potatoes and radishes and an onion. Let me get that out. Yep. It's kind of on the end, but we are not going to be picky. We got eggs. I think I'm going to start filming things that I make out of like these random things. It's just frozen apricot. Yeah, look at that. Huh, it's usually like pulp or mush. I wonder if I don't know if I'd want to put that in a smoothie. Oreos that someone already got into. Fresh mozzarella. That looks good. Chicken and a ham. Nice. And this we don't normally get. And I'm out, so I'm thankful. Hamburger buns. There's always these like odd, fun snacks to try. Sweet chaos. Pumpkin spice drizzled popcorn. Could be good. Could be really good. Apples. We got lime. Wow. All sorts of good stuff. These are amazing. Had these in London. They're like those almond. Got like the almond puree or whatever in there. Oh, so good. That goes in the Cheeto department. More frozen apricots. Carrots. What? Beef. What kind of beef? Pot roast. Chicken breasts. These look good. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, goat cheese. Yum, fancy. Look at their fancy mozzarella. We got all these boxes still. This is usually the canned stuff. Potatoes, oil, staples. Oh, and they said Spam, and I didn't believe them. Oh, I should wrap this up and give it to my husband as a Christmas present. He hates it. And I love it. I love Spam. Spam fried eggs. Let's see, rice. Tuna, peanut butter. Date pieces. Those are actually pretty yummy. Soup, stock. Dog food. Oh, more Cheetos. Those ladies know me. They know the kids, and they tend to... I tend to think that we're spoiled. Ooh, corned beef. I tend to get some of the extra treats. Pretty sure we're spoiled. Alright, Tostios. More pumpkin spice, macaroni and cheese. My daughter loves these little applesauce things. Oatmeal. Yep, looks good. Pasta. What's in here? SpaghettiOs. Pads. And yep, the usual beans. They know I like and eat a lot of beans. And salmon. I've got so many of these. I should cater a party and do like smoked salmon cakes. So good. Delicious. Yep, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. I should do like videos showing the stuff that I make up to eat every last bit. We use all the parts of the buffalo. We don't get picky. Yep. Okay, I just showed you what I got from the food bank. And one of the things that I get a lot is this. And I know a lot of the people in my town get masa a lot. And it's not really like, at least in my neck of the woods, something people cook with a lot. Like I know how to make 3 things with it, or at least I did. I knew how to make tortillas, tamale casserole, and then I'd use it to like sprinkle, like you just do a little dusting on your pizza pan so your pizza crust doesn't stick to the pan. That is like all I knew how to do. So I'm going to show you today how to make tortillas, but I kind of want to start making videos showing like how I utilize some of the stuff. Like you get some odd stuff. I mean, maybe someone doesn't think it's odd, but like not everyone eats the same. And so it's fun for me at least to get like new things and go, what am I going to do with this, and make a meal out of it. So I've got some that I've tried. You know, Google with 10,000 reviews and 5 stars usually doesn't lie. Like that's a good recipe. So I'll start sharing some stuff that I found. But the masa make the best tortillas, because I'm always torn between corn and flour, and corn's just kind of too corny, but I love that soft suppleness of flour. So I do half and half, and it is so good. So good. The best breakfast burritos you've ever had right here. So it's pretty easy. You can just do 1 cup and 1 cup, but I have a pretty good sized family, so I do 2 cups masa and then 2 cups flour. Just regular old unbleached flour. So I'll do, oh, that's not right. So 1, 2, and then I'm not a good measurer. I'm kind of an intuitive cook. Oh, that's not even the right salt. Kosher salt. Yeah. Let's see. Is that all I have? Okay, never mind. That's all I got is kosher salt. It is what it is. That's about what, a teaspoon? You can do more, you can do less. And then I use my dough hook and just kind of stir that in together. And then you use 2 cups boiling water. So if you just want to make a small batch, it's just 1 to 1 to 1. 1 cup flour, 1 cup masa, 1 cup boiling hot water. So this was boiling. 1, 2. And it does make a difference if it's not hot. If you kind of want to cook that dough a little bit. And then you run it. So you want to let it go until it's pretty much all mixed. Okay, it's really fighting the mixer and making a racket, so I'm going to do the rest by hand. Okay, you just kind of work it, get it all mixed in. It's sometimes kind of hot. The last little bit in there. Okay, and then I would take this and get it made into a good tight ball, squish it, and then I'd put it in a Ziploc bag like that, and you want to let it chill. Or sometimes when I've made a lot, I just pinch them off into like golf ball size balls like that, and then I'll put them on a tray and then put a little plastic wrap over it and chill that. Just throw them in the fridge for a little bit, and they'll chill a lot faster that way. But I usually make it ahead of time, and I'm not in a hurry. Or like if I think maybe I'll make tortillas this weekend, I'll just whip this up, throw it in the fridge, and then it's there. So there's our little ball. And we'll bring you over. It goes a lot better when it's cool. But I'll put him down there. And then we're going to roll them out on some flour. If you have a tortilla press, that works too. I want one, and I look at them, but I have such a tiny kitchen, and there's just something relaxing about rolling out tortillas, and you know it's going to taste so good, so delicious. I don't know. I don't mind rolling them out. If you want a tortilla press, I won't judge you. Don't judge me. So do that, and then we're gonna fry her up on the stove. Okay, here's my little cast iron griddle. And preheat it. Mine isn't super hot right now. I'll cook that, and then I'm gonna add some cheese. I'm waiting for this tortilla to cook, and I'm looking at myself in the light, and I'm like, my skin looks really good, but man, I've got a lot of wrinkles. I don't think I realized how wrinkly, or like, I didn't realize this was my eyelids. It does that thing. Yeah, I'm getting old. At least I'm not broke out. My skin actually looks pretty good. It's that fake spray tan stuff. What's left of it. Yeah, pretty wrinkly. Anyway, just goofing off, waiting for this tortilla to cook. Okay, I didn't let it get hot enough, so it's not doing the nice bubbling thing. So you want to let it get really hot, and then flip it. Maybe this side will do it, because see, it doesn't have any of those nice brown circles. You want to watch it puff up there. Let me even see that. See it puffing up. That looks good. Okay, we'll flip it. There we go. This is nice signature tortilla circles with their bubbles. I do mine on like pretty high, and then once this gets hot, they start going really fast, so I turn it back down to like medium low. And that is how I make my tortillas. So if you want to do more like creative cooking, stay tuned. I get all sorts of interesting stuff from the food bank, and so probably next haul I'll do some more. But I've got a bunch of lentil recipes. That's something you get a lot from the food bank, beans and lentils, and so I'll be doing a lot more like that. So stay tuned. Tell me how you use masa. I want to try some new stuff, because like I said, only have 3, maybe 4 recipes. I know there's another thing I did recently that was really good. So never made tamales either, but I know you can do that. I wanted to show you this. Oh, it's a new one. I'm sorry, this is so good. I had to eat it in front of you. You ever watch food YouTubes and they eat in front of you and you're like, that looks so good. I wish I could just smell it. This is one of those. I can't buy store tortillas anymore. This has ruined it. And look at all this cheese. I'm not supposed to eat cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. But a little bit isn't going to kill me. I just might look pregnant tomorrow. I know you're hungry now, and I'm sorry. Kind of sorry. It was so good. You gotta try it. You're never gonna go back.